welcome to the South edition of the Property Show, your only credible market resource on what projects to buy and at what prices. Coming up is our in-depth analysis of South India's top performing property markets with Sameer Jasuja, founder and CEO of Prop Equity. Coming up on the South edition, we are exploring the entire city of Bengaluru for housing options between 50 to 1 crore. In Hyderabad, if you're looking to invest in real estate for a 5-year period, then let's help you find the best deals in 50 lakhs. And for small investments in plotted land in Hyderabad, locations that you must zero on coming up. From Urapakkam to Porur, coming up is our top 3 recommendations from these hotspots in Chennai. Also in Chennai, 5 reasons why Pallavaram is looking like a good long-term bet for end users. Okay, let's kickstart with Bengaluru, and Anurag Singh has a question for this market. Anurag, go ahead.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask that I wish to purchase a 3 BHK apartment in Electronic City, Bangalore for investment purposes, basically for rent subsequently. And I have shortlisted 2 projects. That is, one is a 3 BHK in E-City Town by GM Infinity, and the second is Concord, Windrush by Concord Group.
Okay.
My budget is approximately around 60 to 65 lakhs. So, keeping all that prospects in mind, what do you suggest would be a better buy?
Okay, so 2 projects, and he's eventually looking to earn rental income out of these 2 projects. Electronic City, of course, a great market to look at that aspect. Sameer, are these projects good to go?
Yeah, both the projects are good to go from our side. ECD Town, let's talk about that project first. It's by GM Infinite Developing. Project trading at about 3750 rupees to 3950 rupees for phase 2. Project that is located in Electronic City phase 1. It's about 30 acres of land with G plus 4 stories. It's 2 kilometers to the Infosys headquarters and Wipro. Amenities here are fantastic. They have a 60,000 square feet clubhouse, 2,000 square feet multi-gym, swimming pool, children's play area. Phase 1 is almost sold out and ready, and phase 2 will be completed by the end of 2016. Amongst the 2 shortlists that you made, this ranks number 1 compared to Windrush by Concord Group, although that is cheaper at 3,300 rupees and the project is even ready. Got ready in 2015, but it's a small project of 3.5 acres. Amenities are lesser: swimming pool, supermarket, spa, jacuzzi, sauna. The developer has done a good number of projects in Bengaluru. So from project standpoint, development standpoint, both the projects are good. But we like E-City Town in terms of location and scale of the project. Those are the big 2 reasons. Windrush is located in Electronic City phase 2 and is approved by BMRDA as the price is low, whereas E-City is is approved by BDA as such. So one is approved by BMRDA and one is approved by BDA. That's the core differential. Coming to the key data points of Electronic City, we have 26 months of inventory overhang, 4,100 rupees a square foot on the weighted average price scale, and 12.28% annualized price appreciation. Both the projects are below the weighted average price of the market, so there is some scope of appreciation also. There's one more project that we would like you to consider, one that is Arat Firenza by Arak Tukulam Builders at 3,400. This is also a smallish project of 3.5 acres. Project will be ready by 3rd quarter of 2016. All the structure work is completed, and here also there are great amount of amenities, including an indoor badminton court, squash court, table tennis, swimming pool, clubhouse, billiards, beauty parlor as well. So any of these 3 projects you can go ahead with. Remember, E-City is the largest project, so you get better amenities with it.
Okay, we're now joined by Anuj Garg. Anuj, hi, welcome to the Property Show. What's your question?
Hi everyone. My question is regarding this Pravankara Provident is coming in Hyderabad and also in near Electronic City in Bangalore. So I just want to know that which project is preferable to go for investment with a horizon of 5 years. Out of the 2 lots, one is a Pravankara Rajendra Nagar in Hyderabad, another one is in Electronic City in Bangalore.
Okay. Sameer, so it's the same developer, but now it becomes a choice of the city and that location. For a 5-year period, which one would you pick?
Well, according to our point of view, both the cities are preferred cities in our shortlisted cities in the south. Bangalore is doing exceedingly well in the past. Right now, it's witnessing a slowdown itself, but as the biggest employment generator in probably India from the IT circuit, and Hyderabad is a city which has been affected by the Telangana crisis for quite some time, and now is doing a catch up. If you were to compare the two micro markets on the price appreciation charts, Rajendra Nagar and Hyderabad has done slightly better. It's at about 9% annualized appreciation compared to about 8% annualized appreciation for Chandpura. If you were to look at the other key data points of the market, Hyderabad's micro market has got a little bit higher inventory overhang of 27 months, whereas Chandpura is lower on 20 months. The weighted average price scale is similar, although the Hyderabad, the Rajendra Nagar is slightly more expensive at 3,000 rupees compared to 2,750 for Chandpura. This is the mid segment that we are talking about. More number of projects in the Chandpura region in Bangalore. Coming to the two projects that you shortlisted, we like both the projects. Provident Housing is a great developer now owned by Puravankara Group, in fact merged with Puravankara as such. Rising City now is a project trading at 3,330 rupees a square foot, getting ready in 2019. Total land area is 22 acres, so it's a large project. Provident having similar type of projects in Dodballapur in North Bangalore as well, should you want to consider that. And Electronic City is about 6 kilometers, and from Hosur Road it's about 2 kilometers. Kenwant, on the other hand, in Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad, is also trading at a similar price point of 3,300 to 3,700 rupees. The project is unique, theme based on arts and sports, and this is an affordable housing segment. Total land area of this project is also large, 20 acres. There are good amount of amenities, 19 sports amenities being offered in this project, and there's an intelligent use of space that is being conceived in every sporting area as well besides the project itself. We've got two more projects shortlisted for you in each micro market that you may want to consider. Expat Vida by Expat Group in Bengaluru, Chandpura region. This is a pre-launch project at 2,950 rupees a square foot. Again, a very large project of 27 acres, G plus 14 stories in 2 blocks. Jigani industrial area houses companies like HCL, Cipla, Biocon, Tata. So a lot of employment generation happening here. There are interesting amenities in this project, including single screen theatres, moonlight cinema, sports theme based restaurants overlooking the sports hall and the cricket pavilion. And then we have Tirtha Signature 2 by Tirtha Structures in Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad at 3,000 rupees a square foot. This project is located diagonally to upcoming Puravankara Kenworth project, which is 300 meters from Walmart. An airport is about 15 odd kilometers. Amenities here also include a swimming pool, toddler's pool, not many amenities. Land area is small here, 1.75 acres with G plus 5 stories in 2 blocks. So if you look at the whole choice to be made, I would say Hyderabad over the next 5 years could give you better returns, and that's what we are anticipating because the price points have been pretty low over there. But Bangalore, the way it's been continuing except the last 1 year, has given stupendous returns as well.
Okay, and Sunil, we keep discussing Chandapura, Bengaluru. Rajendra Nagar seems new on our list. Just give us a sense of what kind of a market this is, how livable it is.
So Rajendra Nagar is actually a residential micro market and grown since the commencement of the international airport and the flyover connecting to it. The PV Narasimha Rao Expressway, which starts from Mehdipuram and passes through this micro market, has a good connection to this flyover as well. This is having an agricultural university and Walmart is also there at present. And the other micro markets are quite easily accessible to Gachibowli and other key micro markets. The micro market has quite a few amounts of social infrastructure in place, like hospitals, schools, and major infrastructural and recreational facilities are also there. So compared to Chandpura, this area is also doing fairly well. And the only benefit that Chandpura has that the phase 2 of Namma Metro will come to Bhumisandra, and which will be just 3 kilometers away from Chandpura. That will give it a big upliftment as well.
Okay, and that could reflect on the price appreciation. So Anuj, for you, 2 BHK options within 50 lakhs in 2 cities. Look at Expat Vida by Expat Group. This is in Chandapura, Bengaluru, and there is Tirtha Signature Phase 2 by Tirtha Structures in Rajendra Nagar, Hyderabad. Deshapriya Dibesh writes, I'm looking for a 2 BHK with 1400 square feet in Bengaluru. I'm looking within 10 kilometers from Indira Nagar. I'm okay for 2 years completion time. My budget is 1 crore.
So the micro market that we've selected, the budget is pretty good, is about 10 to 12 kilometers from Indranagar is the micro market of Karpuram, a micro market that we've been recommending on the show for some time now. It has good proximity to a lot of areas. Old Madras Road is also accessible to central Bangalore, and this area has got a good locational advantage of Whitefield on one side as well. We're going to recommend you 3 projects, but before that, let's come and look at the key data points. 25 months of inventory overhang. The mid to luxury segment over here has now gone up to 5,000 rupees a square foot, and the price appreciation still is pretty decent at about 9.2 odd %. The 3 projects that you can consider are Waterscape by Fortius Infra at 4775, below the weighted average price of the market. Project is good in size in terms of 11 acres. Nearby shopping malls, banks and restaurants are just 2 kilometers away. Project is going to be completed by November 2016, and 80% open area is being promised in this project, with host of amenities including a half basketball court, pergola seating, yoga court, outdoors fitness court, and multi-purpose indoor games are also here in this project. Angshu Ecstasy by TGR Projects Infra at 4750. This project is built on a 3-acre land parcel with 83% open space. Here also amenities include swimming pool, children's play area and clubhouse. And lastly, we have Celesta by Salarpuria Satwa, another big developer out of Karpuram, 5590 rupees a square foot. This project is a 4.5 acre project with all approvals expected to be completed again by first quarter of 2017. Has an amphitheater, meditation zone, skating, basketball court, tennis court, swimming pool and host of other facilities as well.
Okay, Deshapriya, with your budget of 1 crore, we would recommend Karpuram. It's about 10 to 12 kilometers from Indira Nagar, and you can get a size larger than 1400 square feet. Karpuram gives you the location of advantage of being close to Whitefield and ORR. And of course, this micro market is one of the hottest property hubs in Bengaluru today, and home to many international schools, good hospitals in close proximity, giving you 3 projects from companies that are giving you an A Khata, a CC and an OC. Look at Waterscape by Fortius Infra, Angshu Ecstasy by TGR Projects India, and Celesta by Salarpuria Satwa. Atik on the line with us. Hi Atik, what's your question?
Hi, I'm looking for a property in Chennai, in Urpakkam. I have seen this property by name Superb by Urban Tree. So this is getting completion in 2017. I'm looking for a 2 BHK. So can you suggest me something ready to move in that location apart from this Superb?
Okay, ready to move in deals in Urpakkam, Chennai. Sameer, 50 lakhs.
Let's talk about the shortlisted project first. From our side, it's a go-ahead, although it's getting ready in 2017. It's very well located on the 60 feet Madurai Meenakshi Puram layout. Total land area is 3 odd acres. Host of amenities again, swimming pool, air-conditioned gymnasium, basketball court, amphitheater, multi-purpose hall, skating rink. So they're offering you over 15 amenities. Looking at the micro market, very decent micro market with 18 months of inventory overhang, 12.5 odd % price appreciation, which is unparalleled in the Chennai region. Weighted average prices also slowly crept up to about 4,300 rupees a square foot for the mid segment, and this project that you've shortlisted is way below the weighted average price of the market. If you want to look at some projects getting ready this year itself, we've got 2 projects, Vaikuntham by Featherlight Developers at 4,300 rupees. Land area of the project is 7 acres, G plus 4 stories, so a mid-rise project. 300 families are already staying here. That's a big plus. Amenities here also include a cricket pitch, meditation platform, jogging track, but not more than that. Marutham Classic by Marutham Developers at 3,700 rupees. Located off GST Road, the project is coming up with G plus 4 stories. Amenities here include AC conference hall, cum amphitheater, gymnasium, indoor games, and power backup for common areas is also being provided.
Okay, Atik, Urpakkam gives you the advantage of close proximity to an automobile hub, renowned educational institutions, malls, banks, hospitals, and public transport. So it's well lived in. You can look at projects by Vaikuntham Featherlight Developers and Marutham Classic by Marutham Developers. Staying with Chennai, where Pallavaram is a hot market for real estate today because of its proximity to the IT corridor. It is well connected and more importantly, it has a good water table. And today it is one of the top locations offering great bargains for end users. Smita TK reviews Pallavaram for you.
Just a few kilometers south from Chennai, Pallavaram. A stone's throw away from the airport and less than a kilometer from the local railway station, the area is now a rapidly growing residential hub. Pallavaram was once a large British empire with a number of industrial units. The reason why there is a lot of land available today and more projects are coming up.
Pallavaram, if somebody want to understand why it did not command the price like any other location like Krompet and Thamram, it's good one way it did not command a bigger price because there was something left for public to reach out and affordable segment to achieve. Factual reason is this particular area was largely occupied by the leather tanneries and the small and medium scale industries, which spread over 2 kilometers on both the sides, the left and right of GST road.
You can buy an apartment for an average starting price of 5,010 rupees a square foot for sizes of 900 to 1,000 square foot, making it a good bargain for home buyers. The GST road and the Pallavaram-Thuraipakam road that connects it with the IT corridor has more than 30 developers betting on this region. Jain Housing, Olympia and Appaswamy Real Estate are some big names who've launched projects here.
Lot of cosmopolitan people are here. That is one thing. So it is a pakka best place. I can say all the things are available right now, just now across a place. I can say there are lot of establishments, commercial establishments there, and also hospital is there. That is more important. Easy connectivity to my bus stand, airport, and a railway station. So my son is in abroad. So automatically, once in a month he will come, or once in a year he will come. Whenever he comes, immediately he can come and go.
But make sure to conduct due diligence when buying homes here. Pallavaram used to be home to the military cantonment areas of the British. Because of its long history, a lot of land is still under dispute with the Archaeological Survey of India even today.
Definitely there are certain archaeological issues in that particular location. But what we are seeing is that there are plenty of supply available in that location which can take care of absorption for next 4 to 5 years. What we believe is that the location has got that wherewithal in terms of getting good absorption in coming days, which makes the absorption to go up, and definitely you will see the price points going up in that area. It's one of the finest locations in Chennai with respect to end use as well as the investment is concerned.
Pallavaram might not be a great place for investors, but definitely is for the end users, because what you get here is premium housing at affordable prices. There's been no appreciation in the last 1 year, but experts believe that the prices could go up in the next 2 to 3 years. In Chennai, with camera persons Edwin and Sukumar, Smita TK for NDTV.
Okay, on the South edition of the Property Show, coming up, plotted developments on the outskirts of Hyderabad for healthy investment returns. And for property seekers in Bengaluru, check out a new project by Prestige Group, Q Gardens.